Hello, it's Canacal 369. It's Thursday evening. It's about 8:45, so 20:45 p.m. GMT time in the UK. Right. There's a video floating around on the internet about a bloke showing a toilet roll, and apparently under a UV light, is showing particles in it that are glowing up. Well, I think I know the answer to this question. To that video, and I'll show you why. And I'll go through and show you these two things. I've got a kitchen roll here, and I've also got an Andrex toilet roll. Now, both of these are unperfumed. Now, I haven't tried this toilet roll actually. I have tried the kitchen roll because I know it's unperfumed, but I know that this toilet roll is unperfumed as well, because I believe that is the issue. So let's do a little live, well, not live, but a test, shall we? Right, sorry. Right, here we go, UV. Right, now look. Sorry, bud, this is not for you, girl. Now look, there's no reflections of any particles, and that's on Andrex toilet roll. And there's no reflections, because I looked at this earlier, on the UV on kitchen roll. Now, like I say, it's because it's unperfumed. I putting my money on the one that he was showing that was glistening. I'm putting my money on the fact that that was perfumed, because I bought menthol before in the past, and I assure you that it comes in like crystals, and obviously it's like quartz. So if you're reflecting a UV light on something like that, it will rebound, and that's what I think is happening there. I think it's a perfumed toilet roll that he was showing, and hence the reason for the glare back from the crystal particles that are actually in the toilet roll. This is why I never tried to use perfumed toilet roll, when I found out a few years back exactly, what complications it can cause, because it's a gland that you're wiping. Theoretically, it is a gland, so it's not theoretically, it is a gland, and it's it's quite absorbent, obviously, to lots of different things. So the last thing you really want to do is be rubbing a scent around it, that we haven't, I don't know of any testing or whatever that's been done on or whatever, but I wouldn't trust it because of that C thing, So yeah, that's from research based. So obviously for TikTok's guidelines and conditions, this is for educational purposes only and should not be taken seriously, because it's my opinion and my opinion only. So yeah, please do your own research, all that. So I have to get that in for TikTok's guidelines. But as you can see, I've just shown you, the unscented Andrex toilet roll, and that was just from the dollar, well, not a dollar, sorry, a pound shop in England, which would be similar to the dollar store in America, or other countries like that. So it's a cheap sort of hand towel, and an expensive toilet roll, if you want to call Andrex expensive. I suppose they are in comparison to most other toilet rolls. But either way, them little particles or little glistening, shining back like quartz, or I'd say, looking like, because that's why you can't, that's why you can't see it. Sorry, that's the TV. That's why you can't see it in the in that video, because of the quartz. It's it's clear, isn't it? So you're not going to see it. And that's the same with menthol, sorry. And that is, like I say, it's like a crystal, and it's, little tiny little shards as well as thicker shards. You get all different shapes, so it'd be the same with a scent like that. It'd be applied to a quartz like that, or perhaps something that's made up and crushed to act like a quartz, and then applied to the paper. That's what I truly believed that reflection was. A bit like a hallmark on a note, for currency. They did the same thing with that. So anyway, just thought I'd get that out there for everybody, just in case everybody's paranoid about toilet roll. You know, it's that is I'll just show you anyway. So you know, take it or leave it. But yeah, it's for entertainment purposes only, obviously. Anyway, love, peace, unity. I'm out.